Okay, here is our very special, one family owned Prussian Blue 86 911 cab. So it was a one family owned car. The guy's father-in-law bought it new in Nevada. He brought it down to Santa Cruz, California, and it's been owned there ever since. It's very well optioned. We have the old window sticker from when he bought it from the dealership. He had a special order this color. He paid another $1,000 for this Prussian Blue, which is pretty much a mix of blue and purple. It all depends on how you're looking at it. So in this lighting right now, it looks like purple. In some other lightings, it looks blue. It's more of a blue than a purple, but it shows those two colors, and it's also metallic. Most of the paint is original. The front hood and the back trunk have been repainted because of oxidation. Besides that, all this paint should be 100% original. It's been in no accidents. I have photos of the car before it was sprayed, so we know how it looks before as well. It's got those alloy wheels. It was a special order. I have it's on the sheet as well. The body's very straight. There's no rust on the car. It only has 57,000 original miles, and it runs like a dream. It's in really good shape for its age. Okay, so this color is very strange because in some lightings it looks purple, and then in some other lightings it looks blue, and in the dark it looks black. So it's a very strange color for sure. I believe most of the paint is original, and it's in very good shape for its age, of course. But the color changes depending on your lighting. The rims and tires are in excellent condition. Okay, let's take a close look at this interior now. Okay, so this is the trunk space, and it is quite literally like new. You got your leatherettes. These have the tonneau covers. I think this is an extra tonneau cover. So there's two of them. They're both in really good shape. But as you guys can see, I don't see any sign of repaints here. At least where I'm looking at right now. I know that the front hood has been painted, but that's touched up, not completely. That was because of a little bit of clear coat coming off, but the bottom of this has never been painted. There's your paint code. And again, it's like a brand new car under here. Your seals are beautiful. Let's take everything out and show you guys underneath. It's like brand new. The leather over it, flawless. Okay, now we took this off. You can see how nice everything is down here. The cadmium is still, you know, that gold color. This is a really good sign, of course. All the wiring, everything looks nice and tidy. You got your VIN number right there. No rust, of course. Let's try to take everything out here a little bit more for you guys. Okay, now we got everything out of here. See how clean the nose is. Got the original jack. Nice battery. All the wiring's nice and tidy. Let's fire her up. Guys, this car runs and drives quite literally like the day it came out the production line. So smooth, clutch shifts beautifully. Odometer, 57,000 real miles on the working odometer. It's a really, really nice car. Of course, it's over 30 years old, but still absolutely beautiful. That's just wax or something. There's no sign of paint work here. At least that's from what I could see. And you'll notice the cadmium on the car again is still intact. For a car that's this old, it's impressive. even on the fan shroud. AC was disconnected a long time ago, probably because it stopped working. So you can expect to upgrade the AC once you get it. We don't use AC here in Monterey. Everything's really nice and tidy. Of course, there's no smoking of any kind. This engine bay looks absolutely beautiful though. I mean, look at the cadmium, it's still even visible on the AC hoses. Amazing. And now typically I would say it's an old Porsche. It's okay if it has a small leak, but this car does not appear to have any notable leaking. I mean, we just drove the car for 2 hours, and this is how it looks underneath after a 2-hour drive. There's no current drips. You can see there was some brake work done. You can see a new brake line, new rear suspension. I mean, shocks for sure. Your tires are in excellent shape. This car was driven frequently. It didn't sit for a long period of time. Your valve covers don't look like they're leaking anything. All in all, looks very leak-free. Very solid. So the floors on this car are really, really nice. So you won't find a speck of rust. It doesn't even look like there's any surface rust here. It's really nice. The tires are like new. Your brake lines look nice and tidy. And like I said, just a very dry, original floor pan. No sign of accidents. The leatherette is in great shape. Again, I think the paint is all original. You don't see any like paint lines or overspray or any of that. Okay, so here's the documentation that we have for the car. This is all we received from the gentleman that owned it. It used to belong to his father-in-law. His father-in-law bought it brand new at the Reno Porsche dealership. And you can see all the options that it came with from the factory. All the add-on options right there. And then here is actually the sales sheet for when he bought it. Some of it's faded, but you can still see how much he paid. What's funny is, back in the day, it was worth $45,000, and now it's worth more. 35 years later. This was a major service that was done. The total here was $5,200. So you could see here they did a bunch of brakes, calipers. I mean, just a long list of things that were redone. Some of it I can't read, but they went through everything in this one. Make sure it was all settled. That was in 2017. I think that was the last time it had a major service done to it. And then since then, I don't know what he did to it.